Hey guys, I'm Chronicle6 and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 14.7. Today I'm gonna give you a complete tour of my finished base. So I'm up here at my old base and this is what my new base looks like. It's totally finished now, and so let's go. We're gonna start from the ground level and then proceed going up. Okay, and then so I can show you everything. Okay guys, so this is the ground floor level, which is also my zombie entertainment area. It's called like that because I called it that way because the zombies, when they attack, they die on the spikes here, and then I can loot them also as well, and I can also repair all the spikes and the ramp and everything from the inside. Okay, because what's the use of killing the zombies if you can't loot them? That's the purpose, right? Especially on horde night occasions, it's really awesome and fun, once the feral zombies and the cops attack you because they drop good loot. Okay, so it's protected like that, and I put iron bars here so I can shoot them through that, so that's pretty cool. It goes all the way around here. I never stay here on the ground floor. I always elevate myself because it's a post-apocalypse and this is a zombie infected world, and you don't want to stay on the ground floor because the ground floor is owned by the zombies. Now this particular area is protected by 3 layers. The first layer is that outside protection. Once they invade that space and destroy it, you can still hide here and still shoot them through the bars here. It goes all the way around like that. Alright, it's hard to penetrate this area actually. Now this is the inner part of the ground floor. You can also hide. Why do I have a spotlight here? It's blinding me. This is the inner part. Once they still also invaded that, but I mean, to be able to do that you need 1,000 zombies. Okay, 100 maybe also, I don't know how strong they are. But then from here you can access the upper floor, which is my main living space, living area. There you go. This is the inner room. It's also 3 layered. First wall, second, and the third. Okay, let's do the outside first. Okay, now this is the first layer. This bridge connects to the stores. Now I go all the way here. This is the access for downstairs. Let me close that. This is the bridge going to the old base. There's another access here. This was my original problem here guys, because it's not centered, and so I did it this way, close it down like that, as you can see. And all of these are, from each side there's always like a main opening where I can go in and out. I don't have doors. I'll show you like this. All around there's like 3 blocks wide metal trussing so I can shoot the zombies from upstairs, and this is also so the spiders can't go up, because if you don't have an overhang or spider lip protection they can still go up, and if there's a ton of them, yeah, it's very dangerous. It goes all the way here around, and I have also built access here from all sides, so just in case I'm on a loot run or whatever, running away from dogs, I still have the possibility to access my base from all sides. And if you're new to the game, it's always advisable to build, if you're building a ladder, everything, leave the first part of the ladder, because otherwise the zombies will be climbing up. Okay, this way they can't, because they have to jump and they don't do that. But If you're a human, you can do that. You can jump, and so that's no big deal. But they can also pile on top of each other, like jump on top of each other. So that's why I have a hatch and also another overhang here for the spiders. Okay. So you can see here from all sides, so you see the dead zombies here. There was a horde, a roaming horde, and they want to have fun here on the spikes. Okay. Now, let's proceed. I'm going to show you the inner part. Alright, so that was the first, the outer part. And so we go to the inner part. Like if I'm here, this is the old base. This is the bridge connecting the old with the new base. And I have storage chests here just in case, you know, I have to unload some stuff. And then this is the inner part where I mainly live. Okay, close that down. And as you can see, I put a kitchen here, and since I discovered that the windows are actually clear, yay, it's super awesome. So I thought, you know, put it like that. So there's a little bit privacy, and also here, you know, and that way see-through, so the sun also can go through, so you have sunlight, you know. And this is my kitchen and my fridge and dining area. Unfortunately, I can't build sinks and stuff like that, or stove. Well, anyways, you know, we use what we get or what we have. All right, now going to this area, this is my bedroom. Also separated a little bit with a little privacy, you know. I can still put one here, I think. And this is actually a spawn point, because this bed is can also be used as a spawn point. Very simple, you know. And then here's my sitting area. All right, you know, if you want to relax and stuff like that. And then this is the center part, where I hide. You know, just in case something happens, I can still hide inside here, and I can access the roof and the ground floor via this one. This is a ladder going to the roof. Let's go to the roof. Ta-da! This is the roof. Now I protected all sides with iron bars so I won't fall off accidentally and break my leg. See, I can shoot the zombies from here, or have fun with the hornets if they're flying here. And I also built sort of a ramp just like the other building, you know, so I can access the roof easier, not going the ladder up and down. You know, sometimes you break your leg if you're not careful doing that, but this way it's easier, you know. So there you go. Nice. Now that's the complete tour of my finished base, the new base. And I'll show you what I did here connecting my base to the other stores. This is the bookstore, accessible via the hatch. All the front and back, they are closed. This is the bridge. I also upgraded it to concrete with all the rest of materials that I had. Like I said, I'm going to finish my base first, and then if I still have some materials left, I'm going to use those to reinforce the other buildings as well. This is the tool store, also accessible via the hatch. And it's also, okay, let me close this. Also overall protected with a spider lip, so they don't get the idea of climbing up somewhere here and then running towards, you know, my base. As you can see, that's pretty huge on the map. See, that's my area. All right, let me show you what I did here. Go down here. You see what I did here? Turn on my light, the working stiff tool. I closed that because, you know, all the doors, they always attract zombies, and also like this so they don't destroy it, because of course I want to loot the store regularly, you know, otherwise they're gonna be destroying it. That's the side. I made a mistake over here, whatever, still gonna finish that if I have some more materials crafted. I have to mix, you know, some cement and stones and stuff. This is the back side, closed down. All right. Same with the bookstore. That's also what I did. No doors anymore. Go to the front. Unfortunately, we can't clean up the road anymore. You can't remove those. In the earlier versions, you can normally remove those. So if you want to clean the road, so so it looks a little better, you know. So here is the front of the bookstore. Also, all the doors and windows removed and reinforced. Okay. That's my forging area, original forging area over there. Also reinforced everything, upgraded to concrete, and the bridge also. And it's just right now it's just like emergency forging, because my main forging area is underground on bedrock level. I can, you know, mass produce stuff over there. So let's take a look at my old base. This is my original base. If you want to see what it looked like in the beginning of my series, you can just go and watch the earlier episodes when I got here and how I started reinforcing this, you know. So I closed everything down, no windows anymore, just this door going out, you know, like if I want to go out there. But I don't really need to. I have 2 bikes here. I can actually make another one, but I won't bother anymore. So this is the ramp where I jump, you know, the bike, drive off the bike, and also, you know, go up with the bike. That's the ramp. And this is the entrance to my mining area, which goes to the ground floor and stuff. But here I started opening up here because I wanted to fix everything here, but it's a ton of work because I was upgrading and all that, but we will see if I'm gonna finish that. And like I said, that's the access to my underground forging area and also mining area, which is normally, I won't go there because getting there it takes like an hour, and then going back again an hour. I'll just show you on the map where the location is. Normally I tunneled right going here, and my main mining area is somewhere here, so it's away from the buildings, so the buildings won't collapse. Okay, because you don't start digging here, otherwise it's gonna cause your buildings and everything to collapse. That's why I just tunneled all the way here and then going there, and then I have my mining area right here, and the forging is somewhere here. Okay, so that's this area right here. Now we go up to the roof, which is my main operational area, and I built this ramp specially for that, so I don't have to, you know, climb up the ladder, you know, up and down and stuff. I can see my base from here, and I also upgraded everything here. I have all my stuff here. This is my little hiding spot where I started. When I first, you know, got here, that was my first hiding spot. It was made of wood, and I just upgraded it to concrete. Okay, now going here is the bridge. This is originally where I was forging. Let's see, and I still forge here. Here I upgraded the roof or the floor with red wood, so it looks a little bit nice and more comfy. I still cook some stuff here, so yeah, because I make my food, I cook my food here and my drinks, see. And I have only one forge working here just in case, and I'm still forging a little bit here. Let me put some more material. As you can see, I was still forging some cement because this destroyed stone really forges very slow, but you can get a ton of stuff from that thing. Still a little bit of concrete mix, still a ton of cement. All right, this is my cement mixer, which I use if I'm mixing the cement with rocks to make concrete mix, and this is my working station if I want to make some ammo and all that stuff, so I don't block my crafting queue, because if you block that and you need to repair your tools and your weapon regularly, you can't do that if you're crafting, like for example 500 mil bullets and it's blocked, right? So I have different access points, you know, just in case, so I don't really have to run all over the place just to access that. So I think I covered up everything, guys, and so far I'm really satisfied with what I have done here. If you are wondering how I started out, you can watch my earlier videos or earlier episodes of the series. You can click the playlist if you want to watch all the episodes. And you'll see that, you know, of course, when you're starting out, you're just very, very poor. You don't have much yet, and all you can build is made of wood. But then as you progress and you get closer to your end game, you should have bases like super strong bases made of concrete or steel, stuff like that. Steel is quite expensive, but if you're forged or if you're mining a lot, especially if you have an underground like a tunnel and mining area, you can get a ton of iron, and so you can really forge a lot of steel and iron. All right, so that's basically it. Let me show you. I also fixed all the floor here, replaced them with flagstone. It's a ton of work, but you know, you're busy all the time, you know. It gets you busy and it keeps you busy, and you don't get easily bored with the game, because if you don't have a huge project or anything to work on, what's the point? You know, it's always the same: shoot zombies, loot, and you know, that's all, you know. And you get to see always the same buildings, always, you know, everything is the same. And so after a week of real life gameplay, you're done with the game, right? So with this, it keeps you busy and it keeps you coming back, and really gives you sort of a reward or a satisfaction once you have reached your goal and once you see the progress of your project, right? And so guys, that was the last episode of this Let's Play series. I'm gonna take a break from 7 Days to Die, waiting for Alpha 15. And in between, I'm gonna play other games. I hope you check them out. And so I hope you liked this episode, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't yet, so you're always updated, and also it helps me grow my channel. And so thank you all for your support, and I'll see you next time. I'm Chronicle 6. Bye bye.